she turned the 90 days into 180 days, okay, to extend it to Savannah turning 17. Okay, not only that, that fucking bitch knew that Lindsay was gonna file for an extension, is what I found out. So it contradicts everything that she fucking told me. No, the big kicker, after we talked and I went back into the courtroom after she had left, she was in there talking to my sister, and she said, we're just going to do 180 days, and then it's done, and then Savannah comes home. That's what she told me, John. I was like, awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is, you kind of do represent me on this because it's in my criminal defense's best interest, because that's giving Andrew Mackey a leg up in my disorderly conduct. For him to try to say, well, we did find cause for her to need temporary custody. Well, no, you fucking didn't, by misleading me into fucking thinking we had an agreement due to the criminal charges. But the big kicker is why the fuck in the civil matter, if these fucking charges weren't meant to bully me, because I told myself fucking the minute they charged me from Dunn County with the bullshit threats, they were going to use it to bully me, or to try to work a deal on me. And they did, John. You know what I mean? It was just all for leverage. But yeah, in their own fucking evidence and their statements in the police reports, I'm sure you've gone through it, there's not one text of me threatening anybody. I never did, that's why. So, not only that, I've gone through everything I have too, and the thing is, when you get to the nitty gritty of how deep this can get, when it comes to subpoenaing phone records and text records, I'll hand in my fucking device and do a rip on the history device, which you can find out everything off of a phone, incoming, outgoing calls, dates, times. You can recover all that shit off of these things. And not only that, they've illegally fucking tapped my fucking phone. And in my recordings that I have, well, I'm talking to the police, right? I don't know if you know this, but if somebody puts a spy camera up in your shit, right? The best way to find a spy camera is to take pictures with another camera, because the lenses reflect red back when they're active recording. So
like
it's
photograph? It'll do that. You won't do that on video, right?
Yeah, it will show sometimes, but not as well. You can't zoom in on the photo as well. You know what I mean? But yes, it does on video too. So when I'm talking to them, okay, my frontal camera's activated on my phone. There's no fucking way for that to happen unless someone's tapping the phone. And there's times when I am talking to them that it's not working. You know what I mean? In the videos. But there are times that it is on. And there's no absolute reason they can do that. And now, with the history of T-Mobile, wouldn't you need a fucking warrant to tap somebody's phone line to find them?
I believe you probably would, yes.
Yeah. I mean, did you read these police reports?
I've read them, yeah. I mean, it's been a little while.
Dude, the one on 9/24, okay? Can you look at that one quick? Are you able to look at it? 9/24/21, I think. Yeah, 9/20. John, I was reading that when you know that the courts are acting illegally, and you know that they know better, and you inform them that you're not going to pertain to any more of these illegal court proceedings, that you don't have to come back to court anymore. I know they know better, because one of the things I wanted to ask you too is, right now I'm requesting all of the court transcripts, right, from from the Chips case, because on August 27th, Judge Smelter, and this is what I was truly after, admits on the stand that this is all fucking harassment. He agrees with me that it is. And that's the most important thing to me. Honestly, John, They all know it is, dude. Even the big thing is too, dude. Is last time I went into the mental health ward, that fucker Schiltzing comes back to me before he walks out, and you know what he says to me, John? Hey, Mike. You know, I'd be pissed if I were you two. The fuck does that mean? You know what I mean? For someone who ain't doing nothing fucking wrong, it sounds like you can sympathize for fucking my reasons for fucking my behaviors with you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why is he even fucking talking to you at all?
Why is he talking to me like that, period?
Right.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I called the hospital to see if I could get the video. They're telling me I'd have to subpoena it to get him coming back in. But this is how I truly feel, John. They can fucking eat shit and die because I can destroy their credibility by their own handiwork. It's not hard to discredit their character. That they're not honest fucking officers and they're not in good standing of the law. They're not working in the best interest of law and matter. You know what I mean? They're creating these conflicts and these crimes. And the biggest other problem I have too, John, is who the fuck are they to fucking put me in a fucking mental hospital when I let them fucking know this is where they sabotage themselves? I had an emergency crisis evaluation done on me. You know what I mean? Because I got wind from St. Croix County that they were trying to pick me up on it. The most important thing, regardless of the diagnosis, John, is that my story was determined believable about what I was going through and that I did not need to be hospitalized. So why would I need to be a day later? You know what I mean? And if I'm so fucking crazy, why would I go put myself into a situation that could potentially land me in a hospital if I was so demented? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. And then in the medical records, the shit I've had to read is unfucking believable. They all are fucking liars. This bitch Santana, she calls me up like 3 times in a row after 3 days for some reason and says she wants to check up on me. I talked to her for less than 5 minutes and it's always, bitch, I'm fine. Why the fuck do you keep calling me? I said, please stop fucking harassing me or I'll sue you. That's all I ever said to her. But according to her reports, my mental health is deteriorating somehow. They have all these fabricated fucking reports, and again tonight, I called my mom up. Send me the motherfucking screenshots of the fucking text, John. If I was calling you up saying this shit. If you go to the 924 one, this is a huge deal right here. This is another ball buster for them, John. This is how fucking stupid they are, dude. With the history that I already have documented of T-Mobile fucking modifying phone records and them trying to cover it up, they use T-Mobile again. 925. Is there a 924? Which one is it?
I'm still digging through this mountain of shit they have. I'll find it somewhere in here.
Well, which one is it? $922.20. Oh, that's right. We need 21. It's the 924.21. It's where they redacted a bunch of shit out of it, trying to hide shit. The night they pinged my phone on T-Mobile, I'm double checking. I was just looking at it. Now I gotta go through it all again.
We might have to continue this conversation on Monday too.
Alright.
So I gotta go pick up my kids in a few minutes.
Okay. Well, John, this is the one thing I have made a decision about like this. I did not want to hear you tell me this. That if you told me you don't represent me in this, dude, it's not really a good thing, I don't think. Because in a sense, you do represent me in this matter, and you have been a part of these court hearings and proceedings, and you are a part of them. You may not particularly
I am a part of them.
Huh?
I'm not denying that at all.
Right. But, for one, in my opinion, as an attorney, you want to contact this judge immediately.